2022 season heads to its climax at breakneck pace, reaching a conclusion with the only back-to-back rounds of the campaign. 6 races in just 8 days for the Motor FIM Superbike World Championship. This weekend, it's the second visit to the island of Lombok, a 2-hour flight east of Jakarta, and this the final action before we head to the finale in Australia. WSBK's first Indonesian rounds were held between 1994 and 97 in Sentul. The Mandalika International Street Circuit will be the country's international two-wheeled home until at least 2025. In just over a year since its inauguration, the venue has already held 2 Superbike rounds, a MotoGP pre-season test and the Indonesian Grand Prix, so it's fast becoming a familiar backdrop. Several high-speed corner entries, plus bends that link in one into the next, plus the abrasive and low-grip asphalt that was laid in October, do make overtaking here a challenge. The longest straight at the venue, heading in towards Turn 1, measures 723 metres. Riders scrub off around 190 kilometres per hour from their top speed there. The heaviest braking zone leads through turns 15 and 16. Brakes are used for an estimated 6.5 seconds here. Toprak Razgatlioglu has mastered Mandalika with a near-perfect weekend. Pole, 2 wins and 2 fastest laps, plus a new lap record, a 1 minute 31.163 set in this morning's Super Pole race. Alvaro Bautista saw a 10-race podium streak ended this morning by Andrea Locatelli, back in the top 3 for the first time since race 2 of the Dutch round in April. But if Bautista can recover to the top 3 this afternoon, he will be crowned world champion for 2022. Steve English alongside me. Bautista's only been off the podium 4 times this season, and twice of those because of retirements, so the Super Pole race was a rarity, and I do fancy his chances of getting the job done before we head to Phillip Island for the season finale.
Yeah, for Alvaro Bautista, a podium gets the job done, and that's all he's going to be focused on right now. And certainly for Ducati, it's been a long wait for them to win a world championship. They're going to enjoy this race as long as Bautista can get it across the line, and certainly what we've seen all the way through this weekend is Alvaro, especially in yesterday's long race, looked very comfortable out there compared to most of the other riders.
As always, there are plenty of permutations in terms of getting it over the line for the world title this season. The most simple of them probably for Bautista is just to make sure he gets back into the top 3 here this afternoon. Toprak Razgatlioglu to have even mathematical hopes of keeping the title alive must finish in 6th position or better. Bautista though, with the top 3 finish, regardless of what any of his rivals can do, that will be enough for him to be world champion. Long wait for Ducati. Looks like it's finally going to be at an end this afternoon.
Yeah, 62 points is the magic number for Alvaro Bautista. That's the most points you can pick up over a race weekend. And Toprak Razgatlioglu, 62 points is the magic number as well. He wants the hat-trick here, and he said that all the way through the weekend, that's been the goal. And 2 races done, and Toprak's on course for that. But he's a little under the weather this weekend as well, and that'll be interesting to see how it plays out during the course of this longer race. Very tough track conditions for all these riders. 37 degrees, it's very humid, and it's as difficult as it gets out there.